everybody, welcome back to our channel. Thanks for stopping by. My name is Andy and this is 12 Pell. Today we have my buddy Dom in the chair. We're gonna be going over a consultation with him to see what's going on and what's gonna fit him best next, all right? So stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like, and leave a comment.
You know, I'm looking for kind of something that, you know, I'm from Philadelphia, when I used to get cut in Philadelphia. I used to shorten the sides, longer on the top, just leave it a little bit messy. I'm kind of looking to maybe clean that up a little bit, still leave it messy on top and shorter on the sides, but you know, just kind of mix it up a little bit.
For sure. So we like the top long, but we still want to keep it like kind of messy but controlled, right?
100% going short on the sides, comfortable. I'm comfortable with doing a skin or a one, up to a one.
Okay.
You know, I used to do two, but I think shorter would probably be best.
Better, right?
Yeah. So I work at in Midtown in finance at a bank.
Gotcha.
So
great.
Yeah, it was just, you know, I got to kind of keep it a little bit, like you said, more controlled.
Right, for sure. We're young, so we definitely want to keep it young for the weekends when you go out and whatnot and have some fun. But we definitely want to keep it controlled and professional still, right? So on the sides, like you said, you're comfortable with the skin. I definitely recommend that, right? But we won't go high and tight. We're gonna stay away from like kind of military aggressive fade.
Yep.
We'll keep it a little bit lower, so that way there's a bit more darkness here. So we'll transition into the top. And then on top, I like where it sits right now. Any longer might not be the vibe kind of with your face shape. We definitely want to show a little bit more like your face, right? So I'm thinking maybe length is good, but let's take it up maybe about at most a healthy inch. We'll start with a half an inch, see how it goes. I do see that you have two spirals on top. Definitely want to make sure we keep enough length around here, because if we go any shorter, it's gonna make it like poofy and stand out. So what we'll do is we'll give it some texture on top with some techniques that I have in mind. We'll keep it going forward for you. Bangs, we'll bring it up about maybe half an inch, and that way when you style it for the weekends, it's gonna look crazy good. But when you keep it professional for a job, it becomes cool and collected. Okay?
Awesome.
Awesome.
Perfect. Sounds great.
To begin the haircut, I'm going to section off the top from the sides so I can have a clear canvas to begin my fade. I begin clipping over comb at the parietal ridge so I can build my shape for this haircut and then know what to fade up to. With my clipper turned around, I set my initial guideline. I do this with my clipper because it will create a softer skin line. That way at the end it won't be so hard to get rid of. Now with my 2 guard, I begin to debulk the length between my initial guideline and my initial clipper over comb. With no guard and my lever open, I begin to process my fade up. Now I'm only going to want to go up about a finger's width when I fade up to make sure that I'm not going higher than I should be. After I set my next guideline, I work the lever open and close to get rid of the line. With my 0.5 guard, I repeat the same process with the lever open, and once done around the head, I open and close to get rid of that guideline. Now with my 1.5 guard closed, I begin to fade up to the 2 to make sure I don't go up higher and lose this mid fade. Working with my 1 guard, I now begin to fade up to the previous 1.5 guard. Now with my thinning shears and my cutting comb, I begin to do some minor detailing where I see darker or bulkier spots, so that way my fade can transition just a little bit better. With my trimmers now, I go in and make sure the C cup is lined up and sharp. So now that I'm moving to the top, I section a middle vertical guideline to begin the process. With the top now sectioned off into 2 sections with a vertical guideline, I connect the sides to the top. Starting from the crown, I connect the back to my middle vertical section all the way to the bangs. With my middle guideline now established, I begin horizontal sectioning so that I can connect the middle to the sides. As I am doing this, I am point cutting to create a softer texturized look. So to finish the top, I begin to cross-check my sections to ensure that everything is even. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, it's Andy with Pell here in Chinatown, New York City. My great client, Dom. Catch you on the next one, all right? Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Peace.